13 contestants that started this journey have passed through the refiner's fires kindled by the kingmakers in their pursuit of the grand title of King of Street Foods. Street Foodz Naija is brought to you by Foodz TV, powered by Devon Kings.
I'm actually super excited today, and not just because it's another day to experience street foods, even though that's crazy exciting. Nah, today I'm actually excited for two reasons. First off, we're taking it to the streets, and guys, I'm not just talking about another outdoor task. Nope. I'm talking about selling on the streets and to the streets. Also, we have a huge surprise on the show, and you're gonna have to stick around to find out. That's right, it ain't streets if it ain't tested by the streets.
On the show today, they'll scale yet another set of hurdles which will prove whether or not they've got what it takes to be crowned king.
Making it to this stage, I feel great and I'm feeling very positive.
I don't know what I'm expecting.
I don't know what the task will be about, but I'm going to give it my best shot as always.
Yeah, it's Street Cred Day, and I'm so excited. What is Street Cred?
First, you have to be able to make food that's affordable for the street.
I think it has to be mobile, it has to be creative, it also has to be delicious. Food on the go.
So that's why you have to double up on your food hygiene and your food packaging. We are here on the street for food nourishing and not for food poisoning.
With the tone being set for the day, let's see what task they have for the contestants today.
Before we get started on your task for today, you have two wild cards that will be joining you for this competition.
I don't know what the judges have up their sleeves. I'm lost.
It'll appear the kingmakers have pulled out wild cards, which they have used to bring two new players on the set. Foodz Naija.
I'm on top of the world right now. I'm so happy to be here. When I got that call, I thought it was a prank.
Foodz Naija was one of the top 13 who made it to the season. With over 1,000 votes to assure him a spot at top 9, he was ousted at the last minute and was knocked out despite the very wide gap between him and the lowest 3 vote scores.
To be honest, my joy knew no bounds, and I'm not only Chef D, Grace has been added to my name. I'm now Grace Chef D Naija.
We also have Chef Femi of La Cream Foods, who was one of the original entrants with great promise.
Initially, I've given up, but now I think something good is going to come out from it.
So you guys are all going to go into teams for this competition. I want you to step up one by one and pick a card. The color on the back of the card will be your team.
Group task again. This is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one for me.
Red is one of my favorite colors. It's possible I'll be in the red team again, but I don't care. Any team.
I don't know what's their plan, but having this card, I just hope for the best.
As the saying goes, hope for the best and expect the worst. With what lies ahead for the contestants, we really do hope we get to see only their best.
So today's task is street credibility. Both teams get 60,000 naira to create a street food meal that you are going to serve on the streets for no more than 300 naira. So you're going to get 2 hours to shop and 2 hours to cook. So 4 hours in total to prep for your event. And then you're going to go to the location in Maryland and sell for exactly 90 minutes. Now this part is very important. The aim of this task is to make the most profit. So the team that makes the most profit at the end of the day wins.
So the rules will be no phones allowed. Number 2, you're not allowed to have or hold any cash or spend it. Number 3, do not contact any family members or friends. And lastly, if you break 1, 2, or 3, you're disqualified.
With the briefing done, The contestants head out to execute their tasks. Let's see how well they do for time and team coordination. Different foodpreneurs, different orientation, different shopping methods. The contestants have finally made it to the market. We look forward to see what masterpieces will come off this trip. The clock is ticking, and it looks like the contestants have forgotten this is a time task.
They said the plantain is under.
It's under where?
Check under the fish.
All right, they seem to have finally remembered that fact as they make a mad dash for the bus. Finally, the contestants have arrived at the kitchen. This arrival seems to have unlocked a whole new level of odds, as the odds seem to be popping out of every corner.
Some of our burners were not working well. Some of our knives were blunt. We were just lost.
We just saw it as part of the odds that we need to beat.
At the end of today, it's really not about the odds. It's more about how they deal with the odds and still come out tops. With a lot looking undone and 2 minutes left till the bus take off, the contestants move all their finished dishes and their raw foods. I wonder what plans they have for that if they wouldn't be cooking on the streets.
Hi guys, so I'm sure the judges have something to say.
It's been a long day. We set them on their tasks earlier on, and I can see they've come back full-handed. I'm not sure what they've come with, but I'm very curious.
Here's both teams presenting their dishes.
We have here today yam fries, peppered smoked eggfish, known as ejakika, peppered pomo, and stewed deep-fried chicken with sausage in it. So go along with the yam fries, we have peppered sauce and sweet chili sauce. So we gave you two different options to choose from.
It's nice. I love the pepper sauce.
Please keep this recipe.
Yes, chef. Thank you.
We have fried sweet potato, fried plantain, with fried yam, momo sauce, and ejakika. It feels it's our local basil baking.
I think everyone is just trying to get me to like their dish by putting pomo in it. Like, all right, guys, off to selling. I wish you the best of luck.
We're here live at Maryland, Lagos, where we shut everywhere down in the street credibility task. Our contestants are out here trying to sell out each other. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. Street Foodz Naija Season 2 style. We're shutting it down.
Sales have begun, and things seem to be going well, especially because of the complimentary pack of peak yogurt accompanying each dish.
We gave it our best to sell everything, including all the tubers that we've not prepared. The raw, this thing, the raw potato, raw yam. We sell everything.
They are now in the final moments of their sales. The contestants scrambling to sell everything sellable to make as much cash as they can.
Yeah, I was just begging them. It is competition. Please help me, help me, help me.
The task is over. They are back from the streets. It's the moment of truth.
You guys both did great, and I want you to both be really, really proud of what you did. So unfortunately, somebody has to lose. So based on higher scores and your revenue, the red team wins this competition.
Congratulations to Team Red for beating more odds and making more sales.
Well done, Team Red.
Well, it doesn't end here for everyone in the losing team. Now they have to vote out by themselves 2 members of their group to go home.
I will nominate Alakpata. I think I will pick the Max Cafe.
I will nominate Alakpata Express.
I nominate Alakpata.
All right, so that's 3 votes for Alakpata and 1 vote for Max. Unfortunately, that means both Max and Alakpata will be leaving the competition
Two
today.
people have to leave today.
Thank you guys so
Are
much.
you ready to leave?
This is the end of the road for
Well, you have to
Idris
leave.
of Alakpata Express and David of Mark's Cafe.
Honestly, I feel betrayed. I feel shattered. I deserve much more than this. But it's like they say, it's a game. So well,
I'm sad, but I'm excited because I got to the world. Somebody nominated me out of the competition, so he saw me as a threat. I am sad to be out of the competition, but basically, it's a game. You win some, you lose some. I just fall on the L part.
We wish them the very best in all their endeavors as they go back home. Foodz Naija is brought to you by Foodz TV, powered by Devon Kings,